Hey, what up? What up? It's your girl, Nikki, and I want to thank you and welcome you to another episode of Walking Forward in Faith, Healing, Purpose, and God's Promise. So the other day I called my auntie and I asked about my grandmother's apple tree. See, I hadn't thought about it in years, but suddenly a wave of childhood memories came back from picking apples straight from the branches, the smell of homemade apple pie filling the kitchen, and the way we would freeze apples to enjoy them throughout the winter. This apple tree gave us more than enough. But when I asked my auntie what happened to it, her response caught me off guard. She said, the tree is still there, but when you don't pick it, it doesn't bear anymore. Whoo, she said it's so simple, but it hit me in a very deep way. The apple tree didn't stop bearing fruit because it got old or it got sick. It stopped because no one showed up to receive what it was still willing to give. And how many times has God placed something within your reach, but you ignored it? You doubted it. You delayed picking it. How many gifts and opportunities and ideas have we just let wither away because we assumed they'd always be there? We pray for increase, right? For new seasons, for God to bless us. But when he does, do we show up to pick the fruit? Or do we wait so long that the branch stops bearing? I think about all the things God has planted in my life, from talents and dreams and opportunities, and I don't want to be the person who misses the harvest because I was too afraid or too distracted to reach for it. That apple tree taught me something very powerful. When God provides, it's our job to pick it. We can't expect abundance if we won't receive it. We can't pray for open doors and then refuse to walk through them. And maybe this is your reminder. Don't let your fruit go unpicked. If God has placed something in your life, reach for it, use it, share it, be fruitful and multiply, right? Otherwise, you may look up one day and realize the tree stopped bearing, not because it wasn't capable, but because you stopped showing up for it. It says in John 15:16, you did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit that will last. And I had to come to this realization. When I was terminated from that Christian radio station, I stopped using my voice. I was depressed. I was angry. I felt all the roller coaster of emotions and felt like my voice didn't have a place anymore. But God reminded me that that's just a platform. I gave you that voice, and that voice needs to be heard. So here I am using my voice and not sitting in silence anymore. This is your reminder that God has already given you everything you need. If this message has resonated with you, share it with a friend. Encourage someone to pick your fruit, baby. Stay blessed, stay focused, and remember, keep walking forward in faith.